Hello guys, very good morning one and all. Welcome to PVR Info. This is Ram. In previous session we discussed about effective communication skills, what are the factors and how to improve our communication skills. Right? Now today I would like to make you understand about time management skills. Time management, this is very important word, time. Right? Because let me say one example here. If I have a lot of money but I don't have time, is there any use? I cannot use it in a proper way. I have more time but I don't have money. Is there any use? I cannot do anything. So same thing here, time management skills are very important. And wherever here, once you have to understand the word time burglar. Time burglar means, do you know this word? Have you ever listened this word? Time burglar means the person who wastes our time. That person is a time burglar. Here maximum people we do, even me too or you too. Okay, because when you are going outside, some neighbors will come and talk to you. Like, okay, we are talking about some celebrities or any birthdays or any recent issues, latest issues and everything. That is also same. Because in our point of view, time is very important. Why? Because beyond the personal management, beyond the personal time management, we can easily use personal time management. The team leaders or project managers, they have to focus or they have to prepare a schedule time for the company, organizations, and they have to schedule for a meeting. Every point is pin to pin is very important. Why? Because time is important. In American countries, like in foreign countries, in America, if you take an example, in the USA they pay the salary in the hourly basis. That is also main important, so that we can easily understand the value of time. But it is not there in India. That's what we are doing here. And one more thing, here in this time management, lot of points are there, like 34 separate skills are there. If you take any project or if you take any on job interviews, or if you are preparing for anything, competitive exam, if you are going somewhere, any tour or something, everything is important in time management. Here total 34 time skills are there. That means time management skills. Again, I will segregate into some different parts. First one, core time management. Core time management skills. Second one, project skills. Third one, interpersonal skills. Fourth one, soft skills. Fifth one, time management methods. Here, understand my point, here time management skills we can easily make into lot of skills, because time scheduling depends on this. If you are doing any project, there are different time scheduling and time tracking and allocate resources and how much time we have to track that project, right? Everything, it is very important in project skills. And core time management skills are also very important. In this also, time tracking also, organization also, monitoring also, reschedule also. We have to talk to the people again. We have to remind always. These are the skills, core time management. And interpersonal skills also. Depends on different fields. We have to follow different time management skills. And soft skills also. In this, again, interpersonal skills also. In the soft skills also, we have to use the time management skills. Same as I said, time burglar, right? The time burglar is very important. How to defend the time burglar, that is what in soft skills, very important point. Next, time management methods. In this time management methods, two methods are there. Let me explain you now. First one, ABC method. This ABC method means we have to use in the emergency or urgency time, we have to segregate into three parts. Understand my point? our schedulings and everything we have to segregate into three parts, and in that we have to give the preference to the A or B or C, depends on the situation, depends on the time we have to give, depends on the urgency, we have to categorize into three parts and we have to give the priority to any one of this. That is called ABC method. And second one is Pareto analysis. Let me make you understand here. First one is core time management, second one is project skills and interpersonal skills, soft skills, time management methods. Total 34 skills are there in this time management again. Okay, in that time management methods are two types, ABC method and Pareto analysis, both are there. Now I explained you about ABC method. Now let me explain you about Pareto analysis. Pareto analysis, in this term only we can easily understand who discovered that, who started the Pareto analysis. Same, Pareto started that Pareto analysis in 1906 in Italy. In 1906, in the country of Italy, the people, the majority people of 80% people are ruled by 20% people. Means these are the biggest people or richest people are there. These are ruled by these 20% people only. Understand my point? That is called Pareto analysis. Whatever we do that work, only first if you do 20% work, that is the main important for achieving the 80% work. The 80% work is depending on whatever we achieve the first 20% work, that is called Pareto analysis. The Pareto, he is the person, he saw a lot of realistic examples and he had a lot of realistic examples or experiences. From that he started this analysis. Different countries he saw different situations. One of the situations is this one. In Italy, maximum 20% people are ruling 80% people. Right? That means if you take anything. Now if you take for an example 100%, let me take 70% people are business magnates, for example, business people, 30% are normal people. Here we can easily understand 70% people are ruling all over 30% people. Means everything, every situation is depending on only business people. If they want to change, they can change. If they want to put it in the same way, they can put it in the same way. Means everything is in their hands. That's what is Pareto analysis, as he said. That is also called 80-20 method. 80-20 method. Okay. Now let me apply into some company. If you take any one company, their Pareto analysis means how, okay, these are the, in this Pareto analysis, how can we solve the problems? By using the Pareto analysis and time scheduling, how can we solve the issues? Now let me start with that. What are the core problems we have to identify? If you take any customer care service or something, one company is there, what are the main problems are there? First we have to list out the core problems, and next let it be segregate into ABC or some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this numbering you can give. Numbering depends on the priority, depends on urgency, we have to give the numbering, and let you give the score. If this is the thing, this is a customer service and server, here customer service, here server, here client, here network, okay, something, these are the problems. Okay, first we segregate into different parts. We have to give the score. Means if you give high score, that is the highest priority. First network is very important. For example, if you take, then you can give network 5 points, and this is next server is 3 points. You can just give highest scores. then you can understand which one is urgency, so that we can start the issue or start the resolution or solution for that problem. That is called Pareto analysis. If you take this example in the companies, we can easily understand. This is about Pareto analysis, and as I said already, 34 skills are there in this. Now just now I discussed about ABC method and Pareto analysis. Now apart from this, goal settings are there, and next one, lot of depends on business. If you are going to business, how to convince the clients also, and time buggler is topic is very important. How can we defend the time buggler? That is also very important, and goal settings are very important, and decision makings are very important. I will let you know in the further videos, because lot of skills are there in this. These 37 skills are apart from 87. This is not including this. This is the one skill in 87 skills. This time management skills are one of the skills in 87, but in this again 34 skills are there. Like this, lot of skills are there, but depends on situations, we have to use different methods. If you plan any organization, for example, if you plan any organization now you are doing some project. Now here first time schedule is very important, time schedule, and we have to follow up the clients or follow up the employees as well, clients as well, and reminder calls. Time limit should be very important. Time tracking should be important, and rescheduling should be very important. Rescheduling, if you want to reschedule anything, that is also, and buy-in is very important, because buy-in means if you are going for any something, for example, if any person is, one investor is there, he is going to take your property or anything, okay, he is taking that, then after that he does not get any profit or anything, he doesn't have any customers, so he wants to schedule to you. That means, okay, you have to give support to him. That is called buy-in. Means we are giving support to you, again no issues like that. That is called buy-in. Buy-in means we are giving support to investors. That is called buy-in. These are technical terms. If you are going into market, these are the technical terms in business. Lot of things are there like this, and goal setting is also very important. I will let you know about goal setting tomorrow in the next video, because goal setting is a topic which we can get some good goals, and how it will be, and how it should be, and how it must be. These are the things I must make you understand with a clear expressions, because goals are very important for everyone's life. If you don't have any goal, we cannot even get success in our life. So just follow through that every video of mine here, because goal setting topic is very important. This is also one of the best skills in soft skills. This in that, again, time management skills, in that goal setting is one of the topics, and decision making skills also very important. So there are a lot of skills in the soft skills. If you follow this all, because I don't have much time to explain you totally in one video, it's not good. So that's why I would like to make you understand about in short and sweet, and what is important. So you just focus on important points. If you get the techniques, you can easily follow that. Understand my point? I will let you know about only short and sweet methods. Small techniques are there and simple techniques are there. If lot of different topics are there and difficult topics are there, I will take much time and I will explain you much better. Like time methods, time management methods are there, the ABC and Pareto method is there. So these are the methods are very important. So that's why I took a lot of time and I explained you very well in brief. But some points are there like time tracking, time scheduling and rescheduling, and follow the candidates or follow the customers, buy-in. These are the words, or streamline. These are the words, if you follow one by one, we can easily understand, so that I can make you understand about the meaning and how they use, how we use generally. I can make you understand in this 34, maximum 15 to 20 are very known words. We knew that already, lot of words we have heard, but we don't know the meaning. That's what I will make you understand also in further videos, don't worry about that. Now here in the soft skills, time management skills are very important. How much time is important and how the time is very being precious to everyone. Okay, how we have to use or how we have to save our time in our life and how we have to consume our time in our life. These are very important skills. Please do follow. Now if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel PVR Info. Thank you so much.